Hello, Internet. My name is Amy, and this is, I guess, entry one of something I'm trying to make. It's kind of like a vocal diary. Uh, yeah, it, I kind of want to just put things out there into the world because I'm not really sure how else to express myself. I'm not really good at other things, except maybe this, and even then, I'm not the best at it. But anyway, um, today is the 24th of May, 2018. It is 6:29 in the evening, 6:30 just now, and internet. I'm really nervous. If you can't tell, my voice is shaking. Uh, and you can't see this, but I'm twiddling with my thumbs and everything, and I'm sitting in a dark room. I know that sounds really creepy, but the thing is, internet is well, I've been in this really long term relationship with my boyfriend. Um, and I love him. I love him to death. Uh, it's just that we've been together for 7 years, going on 8 now, and it's been great. It wasn't that great at the beginning, of course. You know, that's just how things are. I met him during one summer when I took this sort of like student exchange kind of thing where I took a few summer classes in my country's capital city, um, because my university has like multiple what do you call it, multiple like branches of itself, all over all over the uh, all over the country. And yeah, so my mom told me that I should try it out, and so I did. And I met him. Long story short is I met him. I was not that attracted to him at first, to be very honest. He just kind of seemed annoying, and I wasn't really interested in anything at that time. I just kind of wanted to you know, be done with it because I wasn't really interested in summer classes or transferring or anything like that. But then we became friends. You know, we became friends. Uh, we really bonded over a lot of things. We found out that there were some things that we had in common, some not. But even the things that we didn't have in common, it made sense because we could then talk about it. It was a good thing. It was a good friendship. And a few months into it, like maybe 4 months into it, I started to have feelings. And you know, I did as one does. I guess I told him, like, hey, I have feelings. But at that point, I wasn't in the capital anymore. So this was kind of like a weird long distance thing. I was back in the countryside and he was in the capital, and I was nervous because I didn't want a long distance thing, but I wanted him. You know what I mean? And well, 1 year later, and I transferred. Isn't that crazy? I transferred just for him, and now I've graduated. I mean, it was a lot to adjust to, like, so much. I had no idea that living in the big city was like that at all, and it came with every problem that I could possibly imagine. I had problems with money. I had problems with interacting with people. It was just so bizarre. I never thought that there were, I came across some problems that I never thought would be a problem. I suddenly started becoming scared of cars because there were just so many cars, and I suddenly got scared that I would be run over. But I don't know, it was terrifying. But now here we are. I've graduated. It's been maybe 2 years since my graduation. Well, almost 2 years now. And um, we've been together for 7 years. And um, he says he wants to talk to me tomorrow about something serious. And he told me that he wants to talk about the future. Now, any girl would be like, oh my goodness, he's planning out a future with you. That's great. But you don't understand, you guys. Uh, it sounded like it wasn't going to be like that, you know? Uh, he started talking about conditions. Like, if we're gonna move forward, I need some things, I think, is how he worded it. And that freaked me out, because at first I was like, want to talk about the future with me? But then, like, it goes down this roller coaster. Like, to me, it sounded like I'll only have a future with you if these certain conditions are met. And I freaked out because, like, we've been together for 7 years. What more could you want from me? I have not loved anyone else. And I don't know what to think. It's freaking me out. I want to be with him, but, like, does he want to be with me? I don't know. I'm scared. I'm very scared. And I don't know who to talk to because I don't know anyone else that's, you know, in the same situation. I don't have any friends who have been in a relationship for this long and are still in just a relationship and didn't choose to get married yet, or something like that. Most of my friends are either single or have only recently started dating, and I don't think they would understand, you know? And it's not like I haven't tried. I've tried reaching out to them, but their advice always just seems not irrelevant, but just it just doesn't make sense in my situation. I don't know. Help me, internet. The the talk is happening in a few hours. I'm nervous. I don't know what to say. I don't know what he's going to say. I don't know what it's going to be about. Well, I do know what it's going to be about, but I don't. You know what I mean? I guess I'll see you tomorrow.